Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for stopping by today. And we are here. Kitty's being crazy. We are here on the Sussex farm map for Farm Sim 17. And thanks so much for all your fine comments. Apparently, you guys seem to like the farm. And I do too. I think we're going to have ourselves a good time. Now, this is not the same John Deere I drove out of here with. The 8000 model was an 8035 or something that I was running. Unfortunately, has a little issue. The lights don't turn off. There's 4 forward-facing lights and 2... well, I can only call them ghost lights that are actually in the interior of the tractor. They're as bright as the headlights, but they don't actually give off any ambient light. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So, with that said, I have switched a considerably less horsepower. This is a Model 7 something. Let's have a look here. I could be making this up. Yeah, a 7030, as opposed to the big 8000 model that we were using earlier, which was, of course, very last one, this guy. And I actually had him in full. So, yeah, we've gone from a 400 horse 8400R down to this guy, which is 209. I think it's actually, let's have a look here. It's not 209. I did pop it as high as it would go. Engine setup. Oh, okay, that does give it 209. Yeah, 190 stock, 209. So a considerable drop in horsepower. We do still have the nice little Mach BRT, which is no slouch at all. And yeah, 316 horse. So I mean, we're still 100 horse from what we had as a max before, just in a slightly different model. Alrighty, welcome back to the farm. Now I do have to make one more trip back down to the shop, but not right now. I think we can get along good with what we're doing. There we are. Okay. There we are. Yeah. These lights were on. One of each of these, and then, like I say, there was these weird 2 interior lights that don't actually even exist that were on all the time. How do you like the matching weight colors? Yes, we have learned to accessorize. Alright, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. Because up in the next is... there it is. We're going to take the wee farm Massey and go do us some spraying. Now, where I want to go is up to... I guess they're both about the same distance. I want to spray the 2 grass fields that we have fairly close. And like I say, they don't seem to be that much of a... So we'll head out towards... Whoa, Plumpton. And see how we do, shall we? You know, I mean, there's a huge chunk of grass there. That's darn near a meadow in itself. Same thing on the other side of that field. And since we own that field, we could get a heck of a lot of grass out of it. But for our max amount, we're going to want to hit a real grass field, I think. So, G2 should be right on the other side of that. Oh, I don't know, hedge? Yes, indeed. Well, Mr. Castle even volunteered to suck some of the hedges out of the way for me, but I told him I have chosen to embrace the British of the map. I don't know what it means. I'm sure he doesn't know what it means either, but it's all good. It's all good. Alright, let's see just how big. I suppose it would help if I tried to unfold something other than the bucket on the fork. Let's see how big this guy goes. I should probably be... Oh no, I think we're going to be alright, aren't we? Oh, just okay. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, that is down. All right. There we go. Let's see how we do. Man, that is one fine chunk of sprayer. Wow, dude, you did that almost like you knew what you was doing. Ooh, that's close. Now you can see the demarcation point there where we've got actual plowed grass field as opposed to the wild grass. Billy. Big turn. Attaboy. And down we go. Nice. Oops. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Oh, well, that's not very good. There we are. There we are. Nice. These are large meadows, I must say. Not bad at all. This edge is cut really close to the hedges. So, ooh, check that out. Apparently. Now I know the hedges have collision, I can't walk through them. So I guess the very tip of this doesn't. That's kind of handy. Kind of handy indeed. Alright, let's call that a day. Get up to the end and swing around. There we go. Won't quite get it all in this pass. That's alright. It is reasonably generous with the fertilizer, I must say. Yeah, nothing else really going on there that I need to know about. Still trying to find myself a car. I can't believe it's so freaking hard. I mean, I have a limited budget, and it doesn't help. But still. The one deal I think I found, the guy won't answer to that. Oh, well. Oh, I'm just missing too much of the fishing season. It's already been 5 weeks gone by. Don't like that. Gotta find me a vehicle. But I guess when you got like a $500 budget, you're not gonna find much. Alright. We are sprayed. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, why won't you fold back up? Shift to a different vehicle. Here we go. Fold sprayer X. Oh, there it goes. Wow. Well, that's not exactly the most responsive thing I've ever seen, eh? Sheesh. I tell ya. Now. Okay, that doesn't need fertilized because it's only, whatchamacallit, a field full of straw. So, let's head up this way. Field 18 is what I'm talking about. It's actually just, it's a pre-cut field of straw. So, we will need to deal with that. Now, field 6 is ours. Ooh, a little bit of stutter me shakes. But does field 6 require the spraying? Let us have a look. Fertilized field 6. Apparently not. The heck is this? Oh, that's the grass field we just did. Okay. Apparently it's perfect. Alright, so none of the other fields have been fertilized. So all of our stuff needs done. That is the entrance. Oh, it's not. It's just a style. Okay. I see. Here, I thought that was the entrance to the field. Well. I think before we do the other grass field, I'm going to go down and do field 6 here. Before it's ready to harvest, I would like to see it get fertilized. Oh. I hate hedgerows, stupid hedgerows. There we go. I love that there's such a nice big open space at the end here. It's going to make this a little easier for sure. Well, I guess we could have done a little better. There we go. Let's go right about here. And I do have 0 crop tires, of course. So, shouldn't be doing much damage. Not that I have any sort of damage turned on. I leave it turned off mainly in case I want to hit a hired helper, because they're just, from what I've seen, fairly terrible at dealing with crop damage. They'll basically just devastate a field for the sake of getting there, you know. Well, that's not the best one, but oh well. There we go. I think this is pretty much the same size as our grass field. A little harder to see, of course. This is where I'd like the mini-map to be able to show your progress as well. I think that would be very, very cool for instances like this where it's really difficult to actually see where you're fertilized. I suppose I could have used GPS. Jeez, it's been so long, I actually forgot about it, you know? Seriously. Completely forgot about it. Huh. This is, these are perfect fields for GPS. Absolutely straight. Oh well, I'll try and remember to get back to how that works. So it doesn't show up on here at all. I'm pretty sure I have GPS installed. Well, we'll have to figure it out. Okay. Now I've pressed the button. I'm going to assume that at some point, there we go. It's going to think about folding up. Maybe by the time I get back to the farm, it will be folded up. There we go. Now I do still have a field to do, and I do still have the other grass meadow to do. However, at this point, I'm going to call it a day for this particular job. I don't want to spend the entire day doing this. Alright, here we go. This is my Gasbort. Well, this is actually our mixer and straw blower. Hopefully it does straw blowing. I'm pretty sure it will. It does mixing. Oh yeah, there's a little fold-out arm. Nice little truck, actually. Whew, this thing's fast. Pretty fancy deck. Does that say? iPod? App? Op? I don't know. Whoa! What a psycho! Wow! What a freaking madman. I mean, I appreciate he's only doing 50, but he's doing 50 around the corners. Wowzer. Alright. So, interesting little vehicle, eh? Alright, let's go grab our telewimbler. There you are. And these Spico bales. Almost got him hooked up. Okay. Go. Makes the appropriate roaring noises. Seems to have ground it up. Excellent. I think we'll just leave the little pointy guys on there for the moment. Okay, let's have a look here, shall we? Oh, Dexter, good heavens. What? You don't say. Oh. I had it. Straw is not accepted. Oh. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. So that does work. Let's see if we can do the same for... Whoa! Ooh. Whoops. Wrong driveway. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to wreck all your stuff. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Well, it may well be full, but... Interesting. Interesting. You certainly don't have an issue with it here. Oh, it's the wrong side. Whew. All right, wow. Okay. Just wondering. No. Apparently it's not full. Odd. Maybe just need to pull in further or something. We'll figure it out. We will. Alright. Our little Gazbort. And there we go, guys. I think that's going to do it for this episode. We've managed to get a few things done. Let's say grass meadow all sprayed. We've got one field sprayed. Now I will have to go and continue with the others. And I will get to that probably off camera. I'll finish that bit of spraying off and see how that goes. So, last but not least, I have put down one of the few placeables that we are going to, in fact, use in this particular Let's Play. And that is our friend, the Noodle Factory. Yes, indeed, here we go. We have a Noodle Factory. Okay. Probably... Well, actually... Well, we'll have to see. I might have to actually turn this 90 degrees. Yeah, because I really don't like that curb being in the way. Excuse me. So... That leaves the warehouse doors there. Okay, I guess that's pretty much... right there. So, here we go. That should be a little better. We can pick up our product here and we can dump. Okay. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a comment, leave a like, all of that happy stuff. Till next time, this has been Species 7 for Sussex Farm. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.